Good to go, sir.
Welcome back, everybody, to the podcast. It was weird with you saying it last time.
I didn't like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay. We're back to it. Right back to it. Today is...
I'm checking your volumes.
You're good. Episode 50. When we're still having technical difficulties. Don't you love it? You'll love to see it.
It's not necessarily technical. If only they could have seen the.
Bullshit-ass
If only they could have seen the clusterfuck I just went through for the last fucking hour. It felt like, which I think it was an hour. That was annoying.
Yeah.
Spent good money on these motherfuckers, and they
That
decided
was
not
an
to.
hour.
Yeah. Episode 50. You son of a bitches.
Sons of bitches. It's a momentous achievement.
No, it's not. It's annoying. Now this was supposed to be good. I was so happy. I got the equipment early, so I played with it early. Everything was fine. All of a sudden, every time it's not your fault, but every time you show up after I've done something, boom. Like,
breaks.
dude, at first the video fucking wouldn't work. Then the cloud lifter all of a sudden started giving me a weird signal every time I played. We got pizza on the way.
It's okay. We're good.
It's okay.
It's all good now.
It's all good. Cheers, sir. Episode 50.
Yes, episode 50.
Double cup. You got some lean in there?
Yeah, what would Lil Wayne say?
I got lean in my cup. I don't know.
Yeah, there you go.
Something like that.
100%. That's what it is.
Fuck. What you been up to? I saw you earlier today. Obviously, you've been with
Yeah.
me for like the last couple hours, but I never asked you how you were doing.
I'm good.
Yeah, I just kind of showed up and we started eating food at
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
just tired from work.
Tired from
about
work.
it.
How's work going?
Work's going good.
Is work going good?
Work's going good.
Work's going good. I
Yeah.
don't believe you.
No, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you Evansville 1 or 2? Or I'm sorry, are you Newburgh 1 or 2?
1.
Yeah?
Because the new ones do.
So you guys are like 10th?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Newburgh 2 is like 2nd.
Yeah.
We're number 1. That's my store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch.
No. Fuck that. I'd rather be last. Because I know the motherfuckers show up to work, beat their dick all day, and then go home.
Good God. This is live, sir.
I don't care.
What if a Casey exec watches this?
Let's add a new segment. How's Andy doing?
I don't know. How is Andy doing?
I don't know. She's got a microphone.
Oh, shit.
Grab that shit, Andy.
Get called out live.
Hello.
That came through crystal clear.
Right. All she said was hello.
I think they heard.
She's laying down. She gonna wake the fuck up when she gotta grab this pizza and answer the door for Coda. So we'll make Dakota talk. She's a good Googler.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah,
she
she's
just
dude,
does it by herself.
bro. She's phenomenal.
She's
I want
serious
her.
with
I want her to be the not necessarily engineer,
The guy
but
in the chair.
just the guy in the chair.
The
Just
guy in the
just
chair.
googling.
The gal in the chair.
Just googling. I know you got a couple things to talk about. What's up?
No, not really.
No.
I mean, just we're not talking about Spider-Man yet. We're saving that. It's 50. We gotta save it.
There's a lot. I don't know. There's a lot of good stuff coming out. Oh, speaking of which, never mind.
What?
Nothing.
Say it.
Nothing.
Speak it. Speak it.
It's a little surprise.
A little surprise.
A little surprise.
How so?
I don't know. The tickets haven't gone on sale yet, so I can't tell you.
An early showing?
No, Christian and I are going opening day,
Oh,
December 17th.
I'm going opening day.
Oh, well, I was going to buy you tickets for me, you, and Christian, and we were about to go. We're
Yeah,
just,
no, that
yeah.
sounds. Yeah.
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 I'll cancel my plans.
Yeah. What were your plans by yourself?
Trevor.
Oh, he can wait.
Damn, what about me? Fuckers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You can go.
Yeah, you want to go? I mean, I don't
Yeah.
think Coda has any interest in going.
No,
but
none at all.
if
Dude,
she
she-
wants to come, I'll be here.
Guess what I made her watch?
What?
Uh,
Oh, you watched the breakdown of all the Spider-Man, right?
Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then 1 and 2 again.
It's a Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, and then the home trilogy Spider-Man.
Yes, correct. Sorry.
You see this bougie bitch.
No,
checking his watch.
your delivery driver dude, I mean, he has a name, but I'm not going to give it out, is on the way. So be checking for the door, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Ma'am. Don't be knocking shit over now.
I knocked my shit
Yeah,
over.
you better be
I knocked
only
my
knocking your shit over. Yeah. I'm so fucking mad about these cloud lifters,
It's
bro.
okay. We sound fine. I knocked my shit over
No.
again.
I shouldn't have to fucking... I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
It's all right.
You know how long I waited to buy these? Read like 32,000 reviews on them, and everybody's like, yeah, they're good, they're good, they're good, they're good. Get them, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Maybe it's your cord, because my cord's fine, remember?
No, because after I plugged it into here, I still had like audio. I don't know where the signal frequency is coming from. Like I don't know where the frequency issue is coming from. It's like I'd move my head and it would fucking be like, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
You don't get it.
No, I'm getting.
it's
I'm not an audio engineer guy. I read Google and I make sure I do what I can. That's about it. Terrible.
Just study software engineering.
Study. I might. Honestly, I kind of like this thing. I like it. This type shit. I feel like there's a lot to it.
This type shit.
This type shit. As far as like audio engineering, getting
An IT guy.
I what?
An IT guy.
IT. I mean, yeah, I've always been kind of like a IT guy. Cell phone wise. Yeah. As far as cell phones go. You all right over there? You look a little tore up over there. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm talking.
My
Fine,
name's-
I'm having fun.
My name's Josh.
Now you're bullying me for no reason. What's wrong with you?
You did that all day today at fucking Thanksgiving dinner.
That's totally uncalled for.
Was not fair.
That's previous. This is now.
It was previous. Now is now. Then was then. Get over it,
You can't
Ethan.
get past now. When is this? Now. Right now. It's happening now.
No, that's not what he says.
Yeah.
When will now be then? Just now.
It's a great spoof movie.
It's a wonderful movie. For those that don't know what we're talking about Spaceballs. But honestly, if you don't get that reference, fuck off.
Yeah, who plays Helmet?
Oh boy, hold
It's
on.
the same guy from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
I thought it was his name was Mel.
Rick
Rick
Moranis.
Rick Moranis. I wanted to say Mel, and I don't know why. I was
Not
thinking.
Mel.
No, I was thinking that the director. What's
Rick
his name?
Moranis is hilarious. I don't know.
The director. You don't know his name. No.
Mel Gibson.
You know what I'm really irritated about?
What?
When I plugged the cloud lifters in earlier,
Mm-hmm.
did a test recording. Like I did everything. Everything was fun. I didn't get a bzzz. Like I don't know where that started.
There's a bee in our wires.
Do you think you're funny?
Yeah, I do.
I spent hard-earned money on these motherfuckers.
And
Do you know?
it's
Do you know
not
how?
happening on
Do you know
mine,
how?
so
Do you know
obviously
how
something's
annoying
wrong.
it is to return things to Amazon? Let alone just anything from the internet
No,
that
I
you
don't
order.
buy anything from Amazon.
It's fuck it.
I don't have the money to buy anything off of Amazon.
Everything on Amazon's cheap. What are you talking about?
That's how they get you.
Okay, but no, that's not what I mean. What I mean is like, do you know how hard it is? Just like not hard, but like annoying it is to like return things from online stores.
I mean, yeah.
Fucking irritating. So the fact
The first interaction I really had with returning anything, it went really well, and then the second one, they fucking won't answer me. That's pissing me off.
well, and I think I'm more mad about the fact that I know they work,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm getting that staticky like frequency issue, and I don't know where it's coming from because it didn't happen. Like, I talked to her about it. Like, 12 hours ago, had no issue.
Right.
24 hours ago when I first got them, still no issue. Like nothing. And then all of a sudden, I go to record, and there's a fucking issue, and I'm like, what the actual fuck? That's why I was so mad. But
That's the thing, it's like
I
when
d-
you finally go to use it, you're gonna break it.
yeah, no, it's almost like I was like everything's good to go, and then I
There's
went
a
to
there's a name for that.
I went to start recording, and the fucking video was like, no, we're not gonna do that now. We can't start recording because Ethan fucking wants to start, so we can't do it. I did want to talk to you about something though.
What do you want to talk to me about?
Jedi Fallen Order.
What about it?
Why is that game so dope?
Because they finally focused on a campaign with no add-ons.
Yeah,
or-
but like, why does it feel like it? I think it's the open world part about it that I'm just like I
It's
don't
an
know.
MMORPG.
I go back to that game so much. Oh,
MMORPG.
what is that?
MMO. Wait, no, it's not MMO. It's an RPG game.
You okay over there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Just can't remember the term.
MMO, MM.
MM. Do you not know what that means?
Mature males. I don't know.
Mature males. Okay, hold on. Let me Google it.
Google it. Fuck. Roo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So mad.
It's a puzzle, fighting game, role-playing game, action adventure.
Would you
adventure.
speak the fuck up like you mean it?
It's a puzzle, role-playing game, action adventure, fighting game, and an adventure game. It's all of those. Yes, the adventure and action adventure are two different things.
Adventure and action.
Adventure
And action.
adventure.
Okay. Are two
I have
different
a
things.
speech impediment. Leave me alone.
My bad. I wasn't trying to call that out. I was just saying, but like fuck.
And now I'm looking up what MMO.
Okay.
Massive multiplayer. Yeah, okay, that's not it. That's
Massive
like World of
multiplayer.
Warcraft.
MM?
That's like World of Warcraft. Yeah, massive multiplayer online game is MMO.
Okay. It's not like that then.
No,
No.
it's
No. No.
not.
No.
No,
No.
no,
No.
no.
No. No.
I remembered the wrong thing.
I always go back to this game. I was watching like walkthroughs of it the other day. I'm like, I like watching like the walkthroughs.
Did you 100% complete it?
Yeah.
100% complete it.
I 100%ed it, but I didn't like 100 and what is it? What's the percentage toward like you completed everything?
100%.
No, I meant like New Game Plus.
I think that's still just 100%.
No, there's like 100%. I thought there was more.
On Batman there is.
This is a whole mess
On
already.
Batman, you
This
can get
episode's a
you
mess
can get to
already.
240%. Like on Batman Arkham Knight. Batman Good lord. Leave me alone. Batman Arkham Knight.
Doing great. We're doing great. Keep going.
On Batman Arkham Knight, you can get to 240%.
Correct.
When you get to 220 or something like that, you unlock a Prestige Edition Batman, and he has a gold bat suit.
Is it cold in here?
Kinda.
I asked because I can see the degree. Is it cold in here?
Yes.
You'll never guess how cold it is in here.
Like 74.
63.
Love that.
You motherfucker.
It's not that cold.
I'm having fun over here.
Yeah, I think the microphone you have is pretty funny.
She can't hear herself.
Which is even funnier.
Yeah.
'Cause she's like, motherfucker.
You sound fine. Don't let him give you a
No, she sounds
complex.
perfect. It's okay.
Good lord.
What?
You're gross.
I can't wait for these pizzas. But no, it's 63 degrees in here, and I think it feels.
I think it sounds amazing.
I think it sounds. I think it
You're
sounds.
you're telling me.
I think it sounds good when it's
That
this
I sound
cold, but
weird.
No, it feels good. Okay. Did you like 100% it? You got all the achievements though, didn't you?
Yeah, I 100% of the game.
Oh, did you?
With achievements.
Yeah. Is that right,
I don't play it.
Mr. Achievements? Why?
Because I 100%ed it with achievements.
Because I finished everything I needed to.
I finished.
What are
the
you
whole
looking?
game.
Are you looking at her location?
I'm just making sure she's getting here all right.
Uh-huh.
Leave me the fuck alone. Why are you gonna call me out like that?
Because it's funny.
I was checking on her well-being.
Is that right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I feel personally attacked.
This is going to be a great episode.
I hate you.
Son of a bitch. I had something I wanted to talk about, and I can't remember what it was. The driver has entered the neighborhood and will arrive shortly.
I was like, what the
So
fuck
I'm
are
told.
you talking about?
The driver of the
Dominoes.
the Dominoes. Yes, correct. Hold on. There was literally something I did want to talk about. I can't remember what it was. Oh, you want to talk about something? 10-year-old died? You were saying something about that?
The Travis Scott thing.
Yeah, what's that about?
Like the youngest confirmed dead from the concert was I believe it was either an 8-year-old or a 10-year-old.
Was this after the fact of the concert?
He was declared brain dead because of the concert.
What the fuck?
What?
I just got a text message like it was 2 minutes ago. Never mind. My watch was just reminding me my fancy Apple Watch.
Mm-hmm.
But what did he die of?
Suffocation, I think, and he lost.
Like he was like brain dead.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. How old was he? 10?
It was either 8 or 10. I couldn't remember.
How many lawsuits against them now?
One dude filed 200.
The one lawyer
One lawyer.
with like 200 people behind him,
Yeah.
basically. Okay. That dude is rolling in some dough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what you should take away from this.
No, but think about it. If say you're the one class action lawsuit lawyer, and you have 100 up to 200 parties being like, "Hey, we all want to sue for the same thing," you think he's not sitting in his room like,
This is perfect.
"Here we
This
go.
is an open and shut case.
Here we go." Like he's like that's. It's shitty to think about, but he's got to be thinking some type of way about that. Like,
Yeah.
here we go.
Here we go.
You think he'll win?
What do you mean?
What's she doing?
She's looking out the window.
Like, I mean, like, he's not necessarily like excited, but I mean, as a class action lawsuit
And
lawyer,
as a lawyer, to begin with.
class action lawsuit lawyer, he's got to be like, this is it. Like, not necessarily his big break.
This is the big one.
Yeah, it's definitely a big one. I think it's fucking wild.
Yeah, it's definitely wild.
It's fucking out there, dude. Okay, but
But for a valid reason.
yeah, you could say that. You could say it for valid reason.
People died.
But it's not the first concert people died at.
Okay, but only like 5 died at Woodstock.
Which Woodstock? 69?
Like the one. And it was all from
I thought it was 9
what do you call it? Psychedelics or something like that?
overdoses.
Overdoses.
And 99, 8 fans died. In In 69, 3 people died at the festival, and 2 of them were killed by drug overdoses.
He knocked.
Fuck yeah, he knocked.
He knocked like he meant it.
That pizza. Pizza.
Stop, he's gonna hear you, and she has to answer the door.
Be right there.
Okay.
I think you can open the door now.
I don't think he's left yet.
He's still standing there?
He can probably hear her.
Andy, if he's still standing there, you have to open the door.
She's still standing there.
Open the door.
He heard that.
She's- Hold on one second. He heard that shit. He heard that shit. He heard that. He was like, "My bad. I'm sorry."
Yeah.
Yeah, he
was
heard you fucking.
sad.
He heard you huffing and puffing, and you were like,
What did he say when he closed the door and he walked away?
"Yeah, what did he say?"
He said something. No, that was not even close to the last thing.
I thought he
said.
was like.
And then
Oh.
after that, he said one more thing.
I thought he was like blah blah blah. I thought he was like, "It's cold as fuck out here,"
Yeah.
like something like
I
that.
thought he said something.
See, he did say
He
something.
low-key
Yeah,
was like, "You
he was like, "This
bitch.
fucking
Could've
bitch."
just
Like,
told me to leave it at the door.
what? Right there.
You want to pause it? No. I mean, we can. They not like they would notice.
We can eat on the podcast.
No.
Why?
I'm not eating in front of these people.
Why? Fuck these people.
That's weird. Yeah.
Fuck
And the
all.
microphone is
Fuck all 4 of them.
no,
Why?
because we don't want to say fuck you to the only 4 people left.
What
Hi,
do you
Andy. That's
What do you mean?
you're one of them.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What you mean, son?
I just mean that you should be nice to our fans.
Okay. Do you want to click pause?
We can, yeah.
Okay, hold on.
We'll be right back. Like, not even a second for you. And we're back.
Yeah, we're back on both.
Like a split second for you guys.
It was like 20 minutes for us.
28 minutes for us.
Uh-huh. You got a whole new drink.
I do have a whole new drink, and a whole new person is here. It was crazy. It was a
Jesus
crazy
Christ.
time for
Mhm.
the technology in this world.
Is that how you put it?
What is what's
What's
the
what?
thing Facebook's making?
Meta. No, they're not making it.
Metaverse.
They've changed their name.
Metaverse.
They've changed their name to Meta.
Somebody's making a metaverse. There's a thing. I don't have my phone. 'Cause
Yeah, Facebook.
No. It's a different thing. Look it up.
What?
It's like a real world metaverse.
In what context?
I saw the article before my phone died.
I don't understand.
That's why I'm saying Google it. And you're not Googling it.
Do we have a Googler?
Your phone right there, right next to you.
No one Googling it back there?
I don't think so.
Anybody?
I don't think they're listening.
No, they're not listening.
Not even a little bit.
Okay, what's it called?
It's somebody's making a real life metaverse.
What
That
do
was
you?
a text message,
Yeah. What do you
not
want me to look?
Googling.
What do you want me to look up?
Metaverse. It's a real life metaverse thing.
I don't. If I look up Metaverse, I'm just gonna get Facebook.
Maybe.
Metaverse. Welcome to Meta. Facebook.com. Metaverse. The Metaverse hype. Facebook. Metaverse? Wikipedia. Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg. Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg. Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg.
Meta. Real world.
Met-
I just saw an article for it. It was really quick.
Meta. Real world. What is the real life metagame? Reddit.com?
Nice.
What's that look like? Well, sir.
It was Niantic. It was the Pokemon thing.
Oh, that. So, what is it?
They raised something.
Niantic raises $300 million at $9 billion valuation as it guns for the real metaverse. Pokemon Go maker Niantic raised $300 million for investors in Kote at a $9 billion valuation as it aims to build a real-world metaverse. While Facebook/Meta is trying to build a metaverse and a foundation of virtual reality, Niantic has seen its success on locations-based gaming with Pokemon Go. And that has made it to a parcel to creating extensions of that game for its versions of the metaverse. TechCrunch reported news. In other words, San Francisco-based Niantic believes that the metaverse can be built with AR images overlaid on real world. Hanky believes that the VR-based vision of the metaverse, like Ready Player One, are like dystopians, or is like a dystopian nightmare. In a speech augmented World Expo, Hank criticized the dystopias. "Quote unquote, in those fictional versions of the future, the world has become such a mess that people have to escape in some sort of virtual reality where people live, work, and play," says Hanky. "I would ask all of you, is that the future do you imagine? Is that what you want for yourself, for your children? That's not the future we believe here at Niantic." I'm not an apocalyptic guy, but the way they worded that was the start of a story. Like that's the start of a supervillain.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were like, "Here at Niantic, we don't believe in that."
That's exactly what Adolf Hitler would say. You have his quote behind me. Don't act like that's not true.
It's not there anymore. Okay, it's hidden behind a wall.
Jesus. Now he's keeping it a secret. That makes it worse.
Words build bridges into unexplored regions.
Adolf Hitler. You probably couldn't
Adolf
read that
Hitler.
this whole time. Now that you know, you can't unsee it.
Yeah, it's right there. You can stop it now.
Are you afraid to support Adolf Hitler now?
Are you afraid that some of these people might see you?
After all this time, you know how many videos that's in?
Yeah, a lot. I don't give a fuck.
Nobody has
No.
noticed because I'm usually in front of it like this.
Maybe he had a point, you know?
If he had become a painter instead, he might not have committed all those atrocities.
I like how you brushed off the fact that I said Adolf Hitler might have had a point. But yeah, no, what you said, that sounds better.
You think gassing all the Jews was
That sounds better.
rightful?
Jews? Do we need them though?
Whoa. He said episode 50? That's it. That's the one. We're ending it here.
That's not how I meant
This is the end of our career.
Oh my god.
Just before it starts.
What career?
Exactly.
Hey, yeah,
And
there
then
you go.
Just agreed with Hitler.
Word. He fist bumped me. You see that? Cosign. He was like, I agree. How you want to play this?
I did not say a word.
You didn't have to.
You sure did.
I said plenty. And then you
One
were
thing.
like, agree.
I definitely did.
You didn't fucking, you weren't
like.
like, don't say that,
I
Ethan.
did. I did say that.
No, you didn't. You were like, look at him starting off. Boom, fist bump. And I was like, well,
I don't think we had the same interaction.
what are you talking about?
Adolf Hitler was bad.
Sometimes.
Most of the time.
Do you know he was like doped up
On cocaine, yeah.
on heroin, cocaine,
Shrooms.
fucking what is it called? Meth?
If he could get it, he was on it.
I don't know about that. Maybe. All I know is he was definitely on like
You know
speed.
Joseph Stalin
He
killed
was-
25 million people.
He was on like speed. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's the dude that killed 5% of the human population?
Genghis Khan.
Ah, that guy. Maybe he had a point. No, I'm just fucking with you.
It's actually, I think it's like a 1.5.
Was it 1.5?
15%
1.5.
chance.
What was his entire like?
Rape and pillage.
That's it.
Period.
That he had no other point.
I don't speak Mongolian.
Not what I asked. It's not what I asked. Like even a little. He didn't
don't-
have like a like, hey, we're doing this because of that.
I don't know. Google it.
How do you Google? How is that Googleable?
What was Genghis Khan's objective? Question mark.
What was Genghis Khan trying to accomplish? Hold on. Oh my god, they don't even want to give me wiki. It's kind of weird. Oh, no, not that. Oh my god. Genghis Khan, there we go. Not Genghis and Deal. What? Okay, was the founder of the first great Khan Emperor in the Mongol Empire, which became the largest continuous in empire history. After his death, he became the power name and spelling, nope. United Mongol, nope. Death and succession, nope. Organizational philosophy. The Mongol Empire was governed by a civilian and military code called a yasa. Created by Genghis Khan, the Mongol Empire did not emphasize the importance of ethnicity and race in the administrative realm, instead adopting an approach of ground in meritocracy. The Mongol Empire was one of the most ethnically and culturally diverse empires in history, as befitted its size. Many of the empires and the nomadic inhabitants.
Are you about to agree? You sound like you're about to agree with Genghis Khan after you finish reading this.
He sounds a little diverse.
After he raped and pillaged people, maybe he was a good guy.
I haven't
You're
got-
right.
I haven't gotten
Maybe.
there. I haven't gotten there.
Maybe Genghis Khan wasn't that bad.
I haven't gotten there. There were tax exemptions for religious figures to some extent. Teachers, doctors. The Mongol Empire practiced religious tolerance.
They were very
Modern Mongolian historians say that towards the end of his life, Genghis Khan attempted to create a civil state under the Great Yasa that would have established the legal equality of all individuals, including women.
after the rapings.
However, there is no evidence. However, there is no evidence of this or the lifting of discriminatory policies towards sedentary people such as Chinese. Could Kutan was briefly in charge of Mongol. Genghis Khan realized that he needed people who could govern cities and states conquered by him. Okay, so I just would like to point out, if he raped and pillaged, he may have had the right point. Not in raping and pillaging, but his ideology wasn't far off from what would be considered, like, not too bad.
So Ethan agrees with Genghis Khan.
No,
He's
that's
saying-
not what I said. That's not what I
That's-
said.
that's-
That's not.
Yeah, there you go. You walked in on the perfect time. He just condoned raping and pillaging because he got to the right point.
That
right?
is not what I said.
You basically said he got there eventually.
No.
He's not that bad.
No, what I said.
Okay,
What I,
we went down a way more
Holy
slippery slope
shit.
than I was down for.
what I said was his. How accurate do you think this is?
Well, you thought it was accurate enough. You agreed with it.
It's. I mean, from
From what I have in front of
the
me,
Mongol
he
Empire,
wasn't a bad guy.
the Mongol Empire is one of the most ethnically and culturally diverse empires in history, as befitted size. Many of the empire's nomadic inhabitants considered themselves Mongols in military and civilian life, including the Mongol people, Turkic people, and others. There were Khans in various non-Mongolian ethnicities, such as Muhammad Khan. There were tax exemptions for religious figures and, to some extent, teachers and doctors. The Mongol Empire practiced religious tolerance because Mongol tradition had long held that religion was a personal concept and not subject to law or interference. Genghis Khan was a Tingrist, but was religiously tolerant and interested in learning philosophical and moral lessons from other religions. He consulted Buddhist monks, including Zen monk Heian, Muslim Christian missionaries, and Taoist monk Kyujui. Sometimes, from the rise of Genghis Khan, Okan, his mentor, eventual rival, he converted to Nestorian Christianity. Various Mongol tribes were shamanists, Buddhists, or Christians. Shamanists, sorry. Buddhists or Christians. Religious tolerance was thus a well-established concept of the Asian steppe. What the fucking fuck?
So basically,
They don't mention the part about the open-mindedness of him.
because it came with the raping and the pillaging.
I'm not saying he's a terrible person. What I'm saying is,
not saying he's a terrible.
I'm not
person.
saying he's not a terrible person. Let me throw that out there. Sorry. Let me reiterate. What I am saying is,
I'm not saying Genghis Khan was a bad guy. I'm just saying he could have done without the raping and the pillaging.
hey, no. This brings back to your point that Hitler could have been a better guy had he just stuck to painting. All
I
right?
was quoting you, and it was very sarcastic. Hitler could not have been a better guy if he continued painting. He is a fucking murderer.
We don't know that. If
So
it's
is
if
Joseph
it
Stalin,
dude,
and
if
so
his
is Genghis Khan.
no. See, I can't stand by that philosophy
Sorry,
of
in
the-
our multiversal
you are
dimension,
who you will always be
in
does
Earth
not sit right with me.
616,
No, it doesn't
Adolf
sit
Hitler
right with
was
me.
a horrible
No,
person.
yeah. That's not what I'm saying. It's literally not what I'm saying.
You're just saying if he would have continued painting, he wouldn't have been a bad person.
I'm saying maybe had he continued painting, he wouldn't have killed
You're a
6 million
Hitler
Jews.
apologist.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What the fuck are you talking about?
You are very much agreeing with a lot of murderers tonight.
That's not what's going on.
Okay, you argued for Hitler. You have definitely put up your fisticuffs for some Genghis Khan.
I didn't argue for Hitler. Didn't argue for Hitler.
That's none of my business.
What? I didn't argue for Hitler. Prove it.
It's on recording. You want to go back?
No, they can go back. They read, like, they saw that me reading things. Like, you said,
I was quoting you in a previous podcast.
had Hitler stuck to painting, he may
That
not
was a
ha-
quote from you.
he may not have killed 6 million Jews. Yeah,
Yeah.
I said that. What? Like, is that wild?
It's not wild. You're just.
I'm not wrong, though.
You're gonna look at me and tell me that I'm
gonna,
wrong.
You're gonna look at me and tell me that
You're
I'm
gonna
wrong.
Look at me and tell me that I'm wrong.
Yeah.
She came down in a bubble, dude. The Wicked Witch of the East, bro.
He says Doug.
He says bro the first time.
No, he says came down in a bubble, Doug.
Does he say Doug? I
Yeah, he
thought it
said
was dude.
no. He says Doug. No, it's Doug.
He came down in a bubble, dog.
No, he says
I think it's
Doug.
dude.
It's Doug. It's Doug.
Well, we all disagree. How about we Google it?
I will put $1,000 that it's Doug.
You don't have $1,000 to give.
Yeah, I do. It's Doug. It's Doug. It's fucking Doug.
It's,
He came down in a bubble,
it was
Doug.
dude. He came down a bubble, dude.
No, he came down in a
Wicked
bubble,
Witch of
dog.
the East, bro.
Came down in a bubble, dog.
Doug.
Stupid.
Dude. Dude.
I need to see the caption.
Hold on! This is hold on! Her sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister? A princess! The Wicked Witch of the East, bro! I'm gonna stab him. You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong? It's my favorite she wore a crown and she came down in a bubble,
Doug. Doug.
Dog.
No, it's Doug. He doesn't say dog. Look at this man. You think he says dog?
Hold on! This is hold on! Her sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister? A princess! The Wicked Witch of the East, bro!
He says Doug. He
You're
says
gonna
Doug.
look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong? It's my favorite she wore a crown and she came down in a bubble, dog! I'm not fighting with you.
Doug. It's the duh. He doesn't say dog. He doesn't say daw. He says Doug.
That's indecisive.
Fuck it. We'll text Doug and ask him.
We'll text dog and
Fuck him.
I got
So
no neon
anyway,
skin,
well, the
dog.
point I was making was Genghis Khan may have had a point.
Okay. Raping and pillaging is okay. if
That's
you got
not
there
what
in
the
end.
fuck I said.
Genghis Khan may have had a point.
I'm saying his ideology may have been
I'm
on
gonna
a.
take this out of context. I'm gonna get it on T-shirt with your mugshot above it. Genghis Khan. may
It's
have
a
had
it's a picture of
point.
my mugshot. Genghis Khan. If you read what I read, I explained it to you. Here, you know what? I'm gonna give it to you.
Genghis Khan may have had a point.
In his in ideology, not in practice. How about that? Can I say that?
Andy, what are your 2 cents?
You have a
Speaking of
yeah, you have a
microphone.
microphone. Say it.
Opinion on what?
What, is
Genghis
he
Khan.
advocating for Genghis Khan?
No, what I'm saying is that Genghis Khan in ideology may have had a point. In practice, obviously not. If he was raping.
Okay, now that he's
No,
specifying.
no, I've said this. In rape and pillaging, no, I don't condone that. But what I'm saying, from what I've read
as
to
long as he
from
got there in the end.
from what I've read to you, the idea he was trying to get across is not a problem. The way he went about it is.
What do you think, Andy?
She looks like she doesn't know enough about Genghis Khan to point in.
I'm not educated enough to give my opinion.
Genghis Khan rapes and pillages.
That's not
period.
Jesus Christ, Josh.
That was his main thing.
It-
There's a 1.5 chance, 1.5% chance that you are related to Genghis Khan because of how much this man raped and pillaged.
Okay, then yeah, fuck Genghis Khan.
Not what I said.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
He said he's got a few good points though.
I mean, if you're a rapist, then fuck you.
Genghis Khan's love life included raping and concubines. However, strong points and history has included on the other side of his coin, he showed a lot of respect and love towards his wife, especially Borte, his first wife. Genghis and Borte's parents arranged their marriage when they were around 10 years. So-
he showed a lot of respect to the woman he cared about. but
No,
raped and
he
pillaged
showed
everybody else.
he showed a lot of respect towards his wife. The point I'm trying to make is, depending on where you look, he was either respectful or he raped and pillaged or both. My point is, the ideology that I have read points to the fact that he had the right idea, but the man sucked. So I agree with you.
We got there eventually, folks. Score 1 for not Genghis Khan.
Not what I said.
I'll be right back.
What are you doing?
Throw trash away.
I gotta here, throw this way and grab that. Not Bud Light. I was shaking it like they didn't see it was Bud Light. It's clearly Bud Light. So, yeah, you found it.
What are your 2 cents?
Yeah, grab the mic. Give her the mic.
Nope, not even a little bit.
I want to hear it.
Nope.
What? No. What's her 2 cents?
Yes, Genghis Khan, no Genghis Khan.
No, I want to hear it. We need it on recording. I want to hear it.
Not yes. You're just saying no.
It's-
no Genghis Khan.
It sounds like she's saying I have no opinion.
That one. Or no Genghis Khan. You got to choose one.
Honestly, respectfully, it sounds like she would be like,
Respectfully.
no, it sounds like she'd be like, I have no opinion. If
No opinion?
if she's not educated on the matter, knowing her, she might just be like, I don't know.
That one. She doesn't know.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Shut the fuck up.
What? I know her pretty well.
Sounded like a sassy bitch.
No, I didn't. If she,
That's what I thought.
no, if she doesn't fucking, if she genuinely doesn't know the topic, she'll be like, I don't know. Fuck you. You have a microphone. You can say that through there.
Yeah, you got a
You got a
microphone.
whole fucking
Where's
mic.
the microphone?
God damn it.
God damn it, Bobby.
So anyway, Josh, you hate Jews. Why is that?
Huh?
I said what I said.
You think I hate juice?
That's what you said.
I like all juice. The only juice that I hate is apple juice, and I think that it's really overrated. I like cranberry juice, and I think that most juices are okay.
That was brilliant, Josh.
Like,
That was. He's choking.
What, baby?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. You're a piece of shit.
What do you mean?
I made a joke and then you ruined it.
I
I was like, so you hate juice? And you're like, I hate apple juice.
I think I made it better.
That's pretty good.
Are you okay over there?
Fuck. Me?
I think I broke you.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm a little broken. Son of a bitch.
Who was that?
It's on recording. She acts like we can't hear her through the microphone.
Was that you?
What was that? We can't hear you.
I can throw down some mean man burps.
That
Okay.
was aggressive.
That was aggressive. Not loudly, but like. You gonna finish that?
Finish what?
Whatever she's doing. Hey, what are your t-shirt sizes? Need them for tie-dyes.
We're gonna have tie-dye shirts with your fucking mugshot on it.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Did you ask for one at the dinner table?
Yeah, she did.
Then you totally get one. Yeah, you 100% get
What
one.
mugshot? I never went to jail. You know what's really funny is you and Paige through text message were laughing about the fact that you're gonna make it on T-shirts, and before I could be like, "Hey, I don't want you to do that," or "No, don't do that," I was like, "Can I have one too?"
I wear depending on the tie dye, I wear like 3X.
There you go. You tell her. Have a sip of water.
What's your size? Like 1X?
Extra large. Today. Yeah, I guess you're right. People didn't hear that, but
Andy, what's your shirt size?
what was it?
Small.
Your shirt size is a small.
Small.
There you go. Small. See, is that so bad? Just fucking talking into
Baby,
it.
what's your size? There's only one baby that I would be referring to. What's your shirt size? Tie-dye shirts with Ethan's mugshot on them, possibly?
I'm glad I'm the butt of the joke. I just don't know how to feel about it.
Stop being a butt.
Okay, let me just get right on that. You're breathing really heavy. Okay, you can stop now. People only listen to the audio sometimes. Jesus.
That was Nomi.
Oh yeah? The dogs Okay.
Don't read out I said don't read it out.
Josh's blank blank and Dakota issues included. What's a big one? So why?
What do you mean?
Which part? Yours or hers?
Hers.
Oh, how?
Okay.
She really wants that?
Yeah, that's what she just said.
Oh. It's funny you say that because Andy will end up wearing my size.
Cool.
It's annoying.
That's not
That's what I just read.
what I mean. It's okay.
What are you talking about?
You can read it. It's fine.
What?
It's okay.
What?
It's fine.
What do you mean?
It's exactly.
What?
Let me pick up my cup and peace.
Stop picking your cup.
Why?
This is why I didn't want to give you a styrofoam cup.
It's your fault.
No, it's not my fault.
I said, "Hey Ethan, do you have any big cups?" And you go, "I got styrofoam cups."
No, you said, "Hey Ethan, can I have the
Listen,
styrofoam
don't
cup?"
Speak so loudly, sir.
This fucking guy. Hey, pick that shit.
Don't pick the cup. Yeah, pick that.
Yeah, pick that shit.
Pick it real good.
Copyright.
That's why we stopped.
Wait, we're at 46.
You know they'll still take it down. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop. They'll take it down.
Push it real good.
Oh my god. If they fucking
I hope they take it down. That means I sang it good enough.
Jesus. Is that, will you take pride in the fact if I text you and I'm like, hey, they took that episode down,
fuck
you'll
yeah.
be like, I'm on fucking
We're on it.
my vocals are on point.
My vocals are on point.
You motherfucker.
Baby.
I will say, even though your voice isn't as like direct as mine, it does sound better with that plugged in. Stop.
Stuck in my head now.
Yeah, good for you. Motherfucker. Quit it. I'm
I'm almost done. Ow. That really hurt. Charlie. He bit me. I made that joke earlier today, and I don't think Dakota got it. Do you remember when the top of the church goes through that dude's chin?
What?
And
The
Hot
top-
Fuzz.
The top of the
At
what?
the end, at the very end, he jumps and he trips on the car, and the top of his mouth goes. The top of the church goes through this guy's lower jaw, and it punctures his tongue, and like you can see it, and he goes, "Ow, this," because it's in his tongue. He goes, "This really hurts."
Yeah, I remember that. Why?
That's the joke I was making.
Ah, okay.
And I went to Charlie Bit Me because that's a more popular joke.
Okay.
Can you fix that?
Fix what?
I fell on your side.
Josh.
I fixed it. See, I didn't even get any in my cup.
The fuck are you doing? You're all over the map.
It's a small map.
That's not a big one.
Nope.
I had something to say. What was that?
Thank you for your inclusion.
No problem.
Feel free to add to it
did you?
whenever.
Yeah. Don't make me regret giving you a microphone.
I'll
She
hand me a
gets a-
microphone and a drink.
She gets the mic and then acts like she don't know nobody.
Yeah, she gets on the mic and she's like, "Bleh."
I once burped into your microphone, Josh, just so you know.
It's okay. I eat my microphone.
Yeah, do it.
Oh.
That's on recording.
I do it all the time when recording.
So if you were to deep throat it,
Yeah, I can do that.
can we? Can we see?
He's definitely got experience in deep throating.
Yeah, go ahead.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, no. So like, say it was a giant. Yep.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Wipe that shit off.
Oh, I don't wipe
You don't wipe?
this.
I didn't think so.
In this scenario,
In this scenario.
I wipe my ass. We're clean.
Okay. That's not what I was asking. So why am I not getting a bidet, guys? What's that about?
Your gift is better than a bidet.
How? Andy, you're on the
It's
microphone.
better than
You're
1,000 ass cheek cleans.
you're on the microphone now. What the fuck's going on?
It's definitely better than a bidet.
Speak a little louder.
No, you can hear. You can.
You know, we can hear you. I just want you to be a little louder. That's all.
But question, if you get a bidet, do you still have to wipe your ass or no because the water
You
cleans
wipe.
it?
No,
as
so-
a,
so
like, to wipe the water off.
the
not to wipe your
bidet
butt anymore.
Is what cleans your butthole from the poop, and then the toilet paper is what gets your butthole clean, like as far as dry.
Why didn't you just say dry?
I just did.
Clean isn't dry. You didn't have to
Clean
say
as far as dry. I'm not gonna sit here
Bidet
and
cleans your butthole.
No,
toilet paper
the
wipes
bidet.
it dry.
The bidet wets the asshole as much as it can. I'm not gonna sit here and say the bidet gets all the
Your
shit.
bidet's not spraying hard enough, brother.
I-
Get that shit in
You know
there.
what? From the guy who doesn't have a bidet nor has
You know
ever
what?
used
I've
one.
seen one movie that involved a bidet.
What movie?
I don't know.
Exactly.
bidet.
Exactly. There you go.
Genghis Khan did nothing wrong.
You heard it here first.
Quoting Ethan 2021.
My name isn't Ethan.
So who am I doing the podcast with?
I don't know. It's weird, isn't it?
It says Ethan and Josh on the title and has for
No, actually, it just says Circles 50.
Guess what? On every single Spotify one, it says Ethan and Josh.
On the cover.
Do you hear this, man? Do you hear this, man?
Yeah, it says Ethan and Josh even on the episode when I'm doing it with Kristen and you're doing it with Grant. Like,
We gotta have more guest stars. We don't have. Enough
yes,
guest
I
stars.
know. Well, to be fair, the whole point is
Hi, Andy.
the whole-
You're using the microphone for the first time. You're the guest star.
do you think if she heard herself, she wouldn't talk as much?
Yeah.
Word. It's not in a bad way.
Just like if Genghis Khan
It's
hurt
just-
himself, he probably wouldn't rape and pillage.
You have to get used to hearing yourself, otherwise you'll be weird about it.
You're like, I hate
Maybe it's
hearing
best she
myself.
doesn't have headphones.
You
This
wanna
is-
hear yourself. Come here.
No, I'm okay.
Are you
She said,
sure?
Don't ruin this for me.
No, for real. Come here real quick. You
I
don't have
like
to.
hearing my voice.
No, you don't have to be on camera.
No, it's okay.
Too bad.
I'll listen to it in my car later and then I'll cringe.
Yeah.
Don't let her politely decline.
Let her politely decline.
Oh, also,
You throwing it away. What's up? What's up?
also on the online it says Josh and Ethan, not Ethan and Josh.
All right, because you wanted me to feel more important.
I wanted you to be first. Yeah. It's always Josh and Ethan. Josh and Ethan sit down and discuss. Josh and Ethan. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're welcome. Thank you, babe. Fuck.
I got you, baby.
Mm-hmm. That was very.
sit like
That was
this.
cringy. I got you, baby.
It was supposed to be.
Don't sound like. Was it?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. Fuck you.
They don't know what that's about, but I love that.
I hate you.
What were you saying? What if you just sound like that?
Because my mic was tilted a little bit.
Oh.
I fixed it.
Yeah. See, I thought about having like. I thought about having it like that for a while. It doesn't look bad.
You can't tell on camera.
I mean, kinda, because when I turn it like this. What are you doing? No, bub, that's too low. It's too low. You
Nah,
can't.
dude, we're fine. You wanted me to mix it up. I'm mixing it up.
That's not what I said. Stop.
Dog, it's cool. We'll just mix it up a little bit. Episode 50, we're trying new things. We have been bullshitting for 53 minutes.
We've been doing our thing. Fuck them. Who cares?
Genghis Khan was something else.
Hey, what did he really do wrong?
Raped and pillaged. I think I've repeated that.
Okay, you got me there. Okay, so Adolf Hitler
Pillaged
would.
and murdered.
The crazy part about him is he didn't do anything really on his own, correct? It was more at his hand. Does it make sense? What?
Can you elaborate?
Like, it was at the hand of Adolf Hitler, but
So maybe.
no. I'm
the
not.
sense of
No,
the
stop.
term.
No, don't you sit there and fucking sit here and do that. Stop. Don't do
Adolf
it.
Hitler
Don't say
did
it.
nothing wrong.
Don't.
And you agree with Adolf Hitler?
No.
And he was a tremendous painter.
Okay, at this point, you're just doing it on purpose.
Yes. Yes, I am.
See, what had happened was
So what could Hitler have done to better inspire you?
stuck to painting. Fuck that art teacher, Adolf. You could have just stuck to it.
I think he isn't going to watch the podcast.
That's not what I meant.
He doesn't seem like he would be a reoccurring viewer, and definitely not a episode 50
Oh
viewer.
boy. I was gonna ask you if you've ever been fired, but you've never been fired.
No, sir.
No, man. Being
First
fired.
job.
Being fired sucks.
How do we get to that?
Just a thought in my head.
So Adolf Hitler, was he ever fired? He was fired from painting.
Yeah.
6 million Jews.
You gotta stop.
Oh, the downward spiral he had. I can't paint. Well, guess what, bitch?
I got 6 million reasons why I think I can.
She was his first
What?
reason why.
Oh, 13 reasons.
Yeah, his 6 millionth reason. He it kind of drug on.
He went
for
a
few
little further
seasons.
than he needed to.
He only needed 13. He was like,
He was
once he got
He was
he
establishing
got
a point.
to 5 million,
He
and
was
he thought he was
establishing a
doing
point.
a little
Oh,
much.
yeah.
But he was like, you know what? Might as well, right? He said, while we're here.
While we're here, I would just like to let you know, you're all dead.
Okay, relax.
You just, hey.
My joke was in good taste.
Oh, was it? We'll get canceled either way. It's okay.
Yeah, I think you stilled your fate when you're like, so Genghis Khan wasn't that bad.
No, that's also not what I said. How's that going?
So, you're not a Holocaust denier, but you're a Holocaust supporter.
That's not what I said either. No, not at all. That's not what I said.
At least you're not a denier.
That's what the fuck are you talking? That's
Do you
not
want
what
his
I
numbers
said.
To be up
That
or down. Maybe
that's
to him, the
not
murders were paintings.
what I said. Look, I can't defend this. I can't defend this. I've dug too deep of a hole. I was gonna be like, maybe he had a point, but I can't say that either. I can't say that either.
So first you're supporting Genghis Khan.
Oh my god.
And you're like, maybe his ideals were good, but he just had bad philosophy. No, maybe his ideals were good, but he just had bad execution of said morals.
No, what I'm saying about Genghis.
Literal execution.
What I'm saying
And
about Genghis.
raping.
Hey, hold on. Let's. If we're gonna quote me, what I'm saying about Genghis Khan is, maybe he had a point in the substantial argument of, this is how I would like to do things, and this is how I think things should be ran. His execution of said point is the fucking problem. Raping, pillaging, yeah, absolutely a problem. His actual philosophy and ideology, from what I am reading, wasn't actually that fucking bad. Hitler, on the other point, that's pretty fucking bad. So, no, do I agree with Genghis Khan? Absolutely not. Did he kind of have a point about what he was talking
Sir,
about?
I tried to throw you a shovel when you were 6 feet deep. You are now 184 feet
No,
deep.
I'm not. No, I'm
and I
not.
can't reach you
No,
with
I'm
my
not.
shovel.
Are you not? Do you need to look up Genghis Khan and have you read it and you be like, oh, that's what he means?
No, because I know about Genghis Khan. And his philosophies are heavily outweighed by his execution.
I'm talking about his philosophy solely.
Okay, you can't just solely talk about somebody's philosophy.
No, I think that's the differentiation that I think is
Like
wild.
Martin Luther King's
No.
philosophies.
Yes, and
and his
and
execution.
Martin Luther King also fucked whores. Hard.
Okay.
Hard.
Okay.
Dude, he had sex parties.
Okay. Where do you get this information from, first off?
It was in the FBI files. They followed Martin all throughout town, and he had fucking sex parties
Secondly,
twice a week, if not 3 times, if almost 4.
does
Continue.
he pay for them?
Continue.
Does he pay for
Continue.
them? Does he pay for them?
No, it doesn't matter. We don't need factuals. I gave you something that is real. We're going to go off what I
How do
said.
you read it on Wikipedia.
No, that's real. Martin Luther King had sex parties, and he would bag some bitches
I think that's different than raping and pillaging.
3 to 5 times a week. Bro, what do you mean? He led the civil rights movement talking about, I love my wife and equal rights to everybody, but let me fuck some bitches.
I think that's still different.
It is just a little, but the point being
I
is,
think it's a little more than a little.
my point is, heroes can still be pieces of shit.
Okay, but that's not my point. Is Genghis Khan was not a hero
I'm
in
not-
anybody's eyes.
I'm not saying he's a hero. I'm saying evil people can also still be good in a sense.
That's a.
No, fuck you. You're mad because what I just said goes hand in hand.
No,
Heroes
no,
can
I'm mad because
heroes
because
can
I
no
was
heroes
giving you an example of Martin Luther King. who
heroes can be pieces of shit,
didn't rape and pillage.
and pieces of shit
My point was that he
can
didn't
have
rape
good
and pillage.
ideology. Can have good
Okay, but
ideology.
fucking whores is not inherently bad.
Cheating on your wife is pretty bad, depending on who you ask.
That's bad, but I'm not saying that it's better than raping and pillaging.
If you're leading a movement about equal rights to
Gassing
all
6
human
million
beings,
Jews or paying for sex.
okay, now we're talking about Hitler. He didn't pay for it. That's the worst part.
Okay, but were they
He
willing?
just got that.
Were they
pussy.
willing?
Huh?
Was it willing? Like, was it two consenting adults?
I didn't ask her.
At the at the end of the day, it's better than raping and pillaging. Yes, I stand by that. Andy.
Oh, so you're a man who just looks at sexuality different then, huh? Well then.
It is different, and you are
Yeah, it's
arguing
obvious.
the wrong
No,
point.
no, it's obviously different. My point being is heroes can be shitty
But that wasn't my point to begin
and
with.
shitty people can be good.
No. No, that's inherently different.
Contextually, it is
That's like
the
apples
same.
to oranges.
Yeah, apples to oranges.
It's
Yeah.
different.
Fruit's still fucking good, isn't it, Josh?
That's not what I'm arguing, Ethan.
That's what I'm arguing.
Okay, well, that wasn't my point.
That's dog. That's my point.
I know you like Genghis Khan. We've
No,
been through
that
this. He's your dude. You guys go way back.
that's not what I'm saying.
Hashtag free Genghis Khan. I get it. I'll get you a t-shirt.
My boy's dead.
I'll get you a t-shirt. Genghis Khan did nothing wrong.
Genghis wrong.
Genghis right.
You heard it here first. What he said.
Can you not be so loud with the ice cubes?
You know what's funny?
What?
It's not actually that loud on the computer. Hold on. Okay, never mind. On YouTube,
it's
it's
not actually that loud.
on-
Just
on-
continue
on-
to-
on YouTube.
Get
It's
out
probably
of it.
really loud. On audio, it's not that bad.
Dude, do you forget we're recording like immediately?
I'm looking at both
You
screens.
just dinked the fuck
No,
out of
I
the
just
side of
I,
this.
I just said on audio it's not that bad. On video, yeah, the sound's pretty loud. Yeah, what's up? God damn. So anyway, why is Joseph Stalin in your bedroom and you put hierarchy? What's that about?
Hierarchy?
Yeah.
We used the right word.
What's that about?
Hierarchy is not the word you think you're using.
I'm not the one who put it in their bedroom on their wall.
That's okay.
Something about like superior being and inferior
That's not Joseph Stalin.
superior being against inferior
no, Joseph Stalin
races.
just killed people who talked out against him.
Exactly.
There's 26
You
million
said
different
something. I
civilians.
know. You said something about Jews. I don't,
No, that was Hitler.
I'm not the. I'm not.
You're
Dude,
mixing your murderers, Ethan.
I'm not the one who
I
has
know
the
you
poster
support all
against
these
their
people.
wall. Okay.
So Spider-Man. So Spider-Man.
We're not talking about Spider-Man right now. That's for later. Now I want to talk about Josh. Why are you so racist? What's going on? If you
I
have a
just
pro-
so much hate in my heart.
I know
man.
you can talk to me about it. You know that, right?
I can't do it live. I just can't. I just can't sometimes.
You know, sometimes I think maybe one day he could stop saying the N-word.
Okay.
You're done.
You're
You're
done. You're done.
Hey, I'll take
You're
away.
done.
I'll unplug your microphone.
You won't unplug shit, motherfucker.
That was bold.
All right, she got me there. But the point is,
Hitler did nothing wrong.
dude, black people deserve the same rights as white people. I don't know why you're against that.
I think white people should sit on the back of the bus.
That's a good argument. I stand with that. I stand with that. Why won't you let them stand, though? What's that about?
They should sit.
What?
They should sit.
Who?
Them.
Who's them?
They.
All of them. Not a little bit. All of them.
For any reason whatsoever. Sometimes I start a sentence and I don't know where it's going. It's like a.
And I finish it.
It's like an improvisation. Improv conversation. Michael Scott.
Michael Scott. Hashtag Wayne Gretzky. Have you seen that?
That's what I'm talking about.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Michael Scott, Wayne Gretzky. God damn. Okay, so. So what you're saying is you don't have to be racist. That's just a choice?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're born that way.
Okay.
No.
Why do you feel that way then?
Because I feel like. Did you know Brian Laundrie shot himself?
Okay, let's get serious actually for like 2 seconds. This is a wild episode, but did he really shoot himself?
Yeah. The new coroner report is that he shot himself, but people haven't.
Can we have that? Can we have that fact checked by somebody, please? Brian Laundrie shot himself.
Yeah, that was the new coroner report.
Yeah. They'll,
Philip DeFranco.
whoever feels like talking on the microphone will fucking tell us if that's true or not,
I think
because
Andy's
apparently
pulling it up.
everyone's skittish. No offense, Dakota.
Thank you.
I don't like the fact you come the most factual and you're afraid to talk.
Just come up here and give him the finger.
Oh boy. She gave me the finger.
Perfect, baby.
Yeah, baby. Goober.
Goober.
Okay, so what's it say, Andy?
What's that shit say?
What the fuck does that shit say?
About a week after his fiancee Gabby Petito's death was ruled a homicide, death by suicide, his final autopsy revealed.
Shot himself.
Does it reveal he shot himself?
The cause of death has been determined to be a gunshot wound to the head.
Like, self-inflicted?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You think I don't come with the factuals, bitch?
No.
You're over here supporting Genghis Khan, and I got factuals.
Hold on. Genghis Khan had a point. Brian Laundrie deserves to die
At
in
least
hell.
Genghis Khan didn't shoot himself.
At least Genghis Khan had a philosophy. All Brian Laundrie believed in was killing his girlfriend, but I hope everyone understands how much of this podcast is a joke. You think they'll take it at face value and be like, these dudes really believe in racism and Genghis Khan?
Philip DeFranco, we're gonna be on Philip's show tomorrow. So these
So
two low-level
These two low-level
podcasters-
podcasters were talking about the fact that they love being racist. And the other one was like, I defend myself. Okay. So it says he shot himself?
Yeah.
Horseshit.
There was no gun found by his body, or at least the
Like,
FBI haven't
wait a
come out and said
second.
there
Was there a gun found by him?
It doesn't say that there was.
Speak up.
It doesn't say there was.
Closer.
It does not say there was.
Okay.
Heard her every time.
What I'm saying is keep that. Well, we're going to be loud no matter what. When I soften the sound, I need you to be up to the mic no matter what. Sorry. You don't have a mic booster.
Okay.
Okay, exactly. Thank you.
You don't have to eat it.
Yeah, you don't have to. I mean, you could.
Oh, she ate it immediately.
Josh is deep throating the mic over there.
They can see.
I'm so glad you paid for that.
Damn right. Do you want
I'm so glad that's like your microphone. Now, don't go so deep you get on our mic. Like, I paid for the mic booster. If you want to.
Can't get that deep.
I was gonna say if you
I'd
want
break
to
myself.
pay for it, you can, and then you can like put your mouth on it. But until then, like just like
I'm just claiming this is my.
Yeah,
own.
just
I
get
can't
to-
pee on it, so I'm eating.
get to like the end of the
That's what she
shaft.
said.
Yeah,
Damn right.
yeah, damn right, damn right. Get to like to the end of the shaft, and then if you feel like you need to go further, start paying me money. Is that okay?
So to go past the shaft, I need to pay you money.
Because I paid for the end of the shaft.
No, to go past the shaft, I need to pay you money.
If you like to put it like that, then yes.
Sounds
Cool.
like prostitution to me.
That's what I thought. This is illegal. This is a sting operation.
Are you gonna arrest me, officer?
Yes.
I'm turned on. How do I feel?
I can put handcuffs on you.
Oh. Oh my god.
How do you
Okay,
know
so it was
You're so giggly and I love it.
I
am
okay,
giggly.
yeah,
I'm having a good time.
you're googly. He fucking apparently killed himself and there's no gun next to him?
Not that
You're-
the FBI's come
This
out.
is a joke, right?
No, dead ass.
Oh, so this is serious.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This
So
is super serial, guys.
so when I stab myself in the fucking neck and then they find my body with no knife next to me, they're going to be like,
in the middle of the woods.
he obviously killed himself in the middle of the woods and a bird took
Listen,
the knife
listen,
and
in
the
order,
bird just fucking took the
in
knife 10
order.
miles away.
Brian Laundrie killed himself. Jeffrey Epstein killed himself. These are all proven facts.
Obviously, factual.
Factuals.
Can't be denied. Nor
Can't be denied.
nor disputed.
And OJ definitely didn't kill his wife. Definitely didn't.
If the glove doesn't fit.
Even though he had arthritis and he stopped taking his medication. So his hand swelled up.
It was actually more than arthritis. It was actually it's almost like numbing medication. It wasn't actually like on paper it wasn't arthritis, but what he had was he had inflammation in his knuckles. So he had medication for the inflammation, which gave him pain. It's a difference between arthritis and inflammation.
But his hand still swelled up.
No,
and he didn't
so
take the
so
medication.
basically what happened was when he was in jail, he didn't get the inflammation medicine. So when he tried on the glove, his hands were about 1.5 to 2 times bigger than they usually were on a regular basis with the medication. So yeah, glove doesn't fucking fit,
Which he regularly took.
which he did regularly take.
He didn't do that shit.
Duh.
On the opposite hand, quoting Dave Chappelle, that motherfucker did that shit.
Dude, R. Kelly, that motherfucker did that shit.
Ooh, Drake Bell did that shit.
Hey, well, that's a little different. I'm not. I would.
Okay,
Let me
hold on.
point this out.
R.
I'm not.
Kelly and
No, I know. I'm saying Drake Bell. I'm not actually defending. What I'm saying is I haven't. Why haven't they released like details about that? What's that about?
I think him pleading guilty was enough.
No, but it's not that. Like with R. Kelly.
No.
No. With
You
R.
hit me with a no.
No. Like with R. Kelly, we have details. With fucking who's that other dude? Epstein? We have two kind of tales. With
D2 kind of tails. R2D2.
that's a little different because he had a whole ring.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard the Ricky Gervais on Oscars?
Gervais?
I know he was your friend.
Look at your face. I know who's your friend. I know. But shut the fuck up. Basically is what he said. He's like, you're fucking all gross. He was like, don't get up here and fucking spout your little political comments. Like, shut the fuck up. Come here, accept your award, and fuck off. Like, it's basically what he said, yeah. He was like, don't come up here and act a fool or act like you're high and mighty. No one gives a fuck. You're up here to accept something that's bullshit. Accept the bullshit and fuck off because you're bullshit. Is basically what he said. It was fucking
It was
dope.
hilarious.
Yeah, no, he's one of the best comedians ever to live. He doesn't give a fuck. Also, they will never let him host the Oscars
Ever again.
again. Yeah, no. Awesome.
I hope he hosts next year.
Okay.
He will.
Good
You got
luck.
a dream.
Get a dream.
Dream big.
I was about to say something.
have
You
a
you,
dream.
you cut me
Martin Luther
off.
King
What was I
brought it
about?
back.
I was about to say something. You cut me off. Had something to do with that.
Probably Genghis Khan, you fuck.
Are you ever gonna let this go?
Genghis Khan wouldn't.
Why is that? What is it? Back up from the mic. What was that about?
Sometimes.
Are you gonna talk?
Genghis Khan was a bad man, and you can't argue for that.
Right. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. What are you stipulating?
I'm not stipulating anything.
Exactly. So what's your point?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Where's it? Where's this coming from?
You're supporting Genghis Khan.
Dude, you're the one who says Black lives don't matter. I don't understand. You were specifically like browns don't count. Like like I don't get it.
What the fuck does that even mean?
I didn't say it, you did. You said whites are awesome, browns don't count, and then you just started laughing as if that was funny. I don't get it. Like
What the fuck is wrong with you?
exactly. Like what the fuck, Josh? That's rude.
That's terrible. This Josh kid needs to be canceled.
This fucking guy, I don't get it.
Moving on. So Spider-Man No Way Home. Have you seen the TV spots for it?
There's an Asian guy in that. I'm surprised you watched the trailer. Continue.
You mean Ned?
I mean Ned, yeah.
He's Hawaiian.
How dare you call that out? He's of color. Anyway, continue.
It's not funny.
Is it not funny?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Chill.
Take your hand off your mic. We don't need to be talking into it like that. They'll be like, what the fuck?
So Toby and Andrew are in it, right? You can confirm that. You're in the movie, you know.
Yeah.
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 I was there. I was there. I think it's a Family Guy skit.
Nobody has any idea what you're
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
For real?
No.
Seriously?
Yes. Google that shit.
2 seconds.
Are you pausing it?
All right, bitch.
What are you, a horse tamer?
I don't know. You were the one that you said something.
We should turn on your Xbox tonight.
What does that have to do with black people's rights?
Oh, they shouldn't have them. Wait, no. No, that was right, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're like, fuck it. If he's going to go into it, I'm going into it.
Well, we were talking about how you think black people shouldn't have rights.
No, I was talking about the fact that I think they should, and you were like, I don't know how I feel about that. And I said, why? And you were like, because they're black. And
Talking
then,
in the third person like that.
why are you talking in the third person like that?
Okay, sorry. I was just getting into the topic.
But
of
I was
black
just getting
people
into the
should have
topic.
rights.
Ah,
And you
I see where
stopped
this
me
is
and you
going.
said,
Ah,
"No, dude,
okay.
Black people, they're just lesser human beings. And I was like, whoa, man.
No, but I
I
said,
know you're agreeing with Genghis Khan and Hitler.
I said,
but you
I
can't
said
just go
white.
full
I said
throttle.
white people are the lesser of human beings, and then you were like, but black people,
Right,
and that's where we left off.
right.
Right.
Because people thought black people were lesser human beings, but they're obviously better. Because
And that's right. That's when you were like, but the Jews, and then you just fucking started going ham.
We've already
you know
went
what
through
I'm
how I
saying?
hate apple juice. We don't need to bring that up again. We're talking about humans, not juice.
You said Asians weren't humans, though.
Who are Asians?
Exactly.
Can you stop digging me a hole?
Oh fuck! Do you want me to stop?
I'm literally throwing it back at you at the same rate.
I
but I'm
didn't
getting
even-
tired, motherfucker.
I know. I can keep them coming. I mean,
Like the men you jerk off.
the Jews can't keep them coming. They got a limited amount, but I can keep them coming.
Yeah.
From what you
You
told
can
me.
Keep them coming.
From what you told me.
I'm glad you can keep them coming.
Keep them coming like Genghis Khan. That was bad.
That's the end of the podcast, everybody. On that note, Ethan has dug his grave officially.
Nope. Nope.
How old are you?
Old enough to get canceled.
Yep. He supports Genghis Khan. He supports Hitler.
You know what the funniest part is?
What?
Neither one of us care enough.
About what?
That.
I mean, I don't support Genghis Khan or Hitler.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about the canceled part.
But you do support Genghis Khan and Hitler.
That's not what I said. Let's get
You
back to
said
serious.
we
Nah,
weren't
let's get back
talking
to
about-
seriousness. Come on now.
You don't care about getting canceled?
No.
In the metaverse, everybody cares about getting canceled.
Fuck the metaverse. Are you really going to join that shit? Like, honestly?
Join what?
Exactly. Join what? Exactly. It literally...
Unless it turns into Ready Player One, I'm good.
It will. But it won't. It depends on how you look
you ever
at
heard
it.
of Sword Art Online?
No.
It's an anime.
Can you explain? Can you explain me?
Just see her head peek.
She's like, wait a minute.
She's like, hold on. Now.
Can you
It's
explain to
just
me
like Ready
the
Player
anime?
One. It's just like Ready Player One, but anime, pretty much.
Is it legit?
Yeah, it's really good. It's the first anime I've ever watched.
Hmm. Have you seen just real quick on anime? Have you seen Castlevania on Netflix?
You told me to watch it. I didn't like it.
Watch the first 2 seasons. The third one, fuck it.
You want me to get through the entire first 2 seasons?
I'm not an anime guy, and I appreciated it. I mean, I think, dude, I don't even like animation.
So you're saying that you hate black people?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right?
Showing his true colors tonight.
Isn't that weird?
That's the slippery slope you try to take with me, bitch.
He's calling from all that coal.
Huh?
Exactly. Anyway,
All
yeah.
that coal reference was that?
Pick it up.
I'm a coal miner?
I don't know.
What?
What? You said I hate black people.
And you said I'm a coal miner.
Yeah. Look it up.
If I have to look up the insult, it's probably not a good insult.
Could you imagine looking it up and you're like, fuck, that was good. This fucking guy. He got me. I'll give him that. He got me.
So Spider-Man.
I don't even want to talk about that.
It's only
No, it's
less than a month
no,
now.
fuck that. It's annoying at this point. At this point,
Tuesday the 23rd.
dude, we went from 2 a week to 1 a week, and it's still annoying. Release it.
What, the movie?
Yeah,
Early?
yeah. It's fucking annoying. How long have they been done with it? Oh, is that? Oh, what's it called?
They're doing
Long
reshoots.
enough?
No, they're
Yeah.
doing reshoots.
Yeah. Fuck them and the reshoots.
Fuck 'em. Okay.
Fuck them.
Okay.
Release the fucking movie.
You know the Avengers 1?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
shawarma
yeah,
scene?
yeah.
They filmed that a week before release.
Yeah, yeah. I knew. Okay, I knew that. Robert Downey Jr.'s idea.
Yeah, and Chris Evans has a beard.
Towards like this.
Yeah.
You know what he was filming?
If for those of you
Do you
who
know what
can't
he was
see it,
filming?
He has his hand on his chin.
Do you know what he was filming?
What?
Snowpiercer.
Yep.
One of my favorite movies of all time.
It's Willy Wonka's sequel.
Yes. Ooh. Okay. You're well versed.
I've been around the internet a few times.
It's weird. For someone who hates
For someone who hates black people, it's weird that I use the internet.
strange. For someone who hates other ethnicities, you're pretty well versed in them.
I will make you in this. Actually, 6 minutes I'm making you into it.
Why?
Because
Why 6?
we have been throwing shit at a wall and seeing if it sticks for the past hour and 24 minutes.
That's why
I
it's
think
fun.
We're, ending their
We're having
suffering.
fun.
We are.
Yeah.
We are?
Are we? We are.
We've been talking about you supporting Genghis Khan and raping and pillaging for the past at
Ye-
least 45 minutes.
You have.
You went into an in-depth thing
You
about
haven't-
how
no,
his philosophies.
That was an hour ago.
were so-
And I tried to explain the fact that it was his philosophy, not necessarily his actual ideology. Like it was him as a It was him from an ideological standpoint, not him as a
Keep
person.
digging until you hit metal.
No,
motherfucker.
actually, I fucking hit metal. It was him from an
I
ideological.
got a pickaxe.
It was him
bitch.
from an ideological standpoint and as a person of character, not necessarily as a person with a personal opinion.
Let's dissect that.
I just said what I said.
Right. So you agree with his ideologies?
I agree with the way he did. Hold on.
You
Hold
agree with the
hold
way he
on.
did things?
Hold on. Let me back up.
Okay. Genghis Khan is
A piece of shit.
yes, but
There is a but.
I understand. I'm letting the people know how you feel.
Back up.
So far, you agree with Genghis Khan, but
No.
but
No. He, Mr. Khan,
Senor Khan.
Senor Khan, from an idealist standpoint, not bad. From a person's perspective, terrible. Meaning, what are you trying to accomplish? Not so bad. How are you going about accomplishing such things? Absolutely terrible. You're a piece of shit. Boom. That's my standpoint.
Boom. There it is.
Boom. There
Is
it
that
is.
what you're looking for?
That's what I'm looking for. Do you ever remember Cleveland?
Yeah.
Do you remember going to
Oh, I'm telling my dad.
do you Shut the fuck up. Do you remember no. What are you talking about?
Carmen? I look at Carmen, rub my head. Oh, I'm telling my dad.
Do you
Lose his
do you
shit.
remember getting like Pirates of the Caribbean coins? Do you remember the comic, like almost Comic-Con we went to? Or were you not there? You were there.
I think so.
Yeah.
We saw the Avengers film.
Dude, I got the Pirates of the Caribbean necklace.
Yeah.
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 You remember that shit?
Uh-huh.
And then I almost built a robot for 6 hours, and instead Mom and Dad were like, let me just pay for the robot, and then I built it myself, and it took fucking 13 years.
Yeah.
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 Okay, I take that back. It took me 13 days
But you built it.
instead of 6 hours. I could have done it in 6 hours at the place, but they bought me the robot. Do you remember? Do you remember this?
I think so.
It was like an adult robot.
What did I do?
It was a Lego. How do I?
No, what did I do?
What did you do?
Yeah.
You also wanted the Pirates of the Caribbean necklace, so they got you the same one that they got me.
Mm-hmm.
Paige didn't want to be there.
That's Paige.
She didn't live there. She was just there over the summer.
Mm-hmm. I remember this.
Yeah. And we went there,
I
and
remember Paige being there. Is what I mean.
there's a couple things I could say, but I don't need to say it on the podcast. Someone threw a fit.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't you or me.
I know. I'm more.
Do you know who it was? It was. I forgot we're on camera.
It's episode 50.
They don't listen that far? For real?
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
Threw a fit.
About.
I don't know. You fucking pick it. You laugh, but you're like, that checks out. Yeah, it's not like a, but more like a, and I'm like, dude, come on.
Come on.
Like, bro.
China.
Yeah, no, and back in the day, I was fucking like this tall, so what could I really say?
You
But
and your fucking stupid ass skater hat.
At the time, I didn't wear a hat.
Every picture you had a hat on.
The Elmo one, do you remember that one? My Elmo hat? My Elmo hat?
Paige looking emo as fuck.
I don't
in
give a fuck.
the
She was
French
like-
lick picture. Oh my god.
That was annoying.
She looked so just severely depressed.
I wouldn't go so far as to say severely.
She looked so like she looked rough. She looked so mad.
That's terrible. She wasn't severely depressed. She was just
No,
kind
I'm
of
not saying
depressed.
she was severely depressed. I'm saying in that picture, she looked like she was fucking over it.
She was. We had fun in French Lick for the 30 minutes we spent there.
I had a really nice time in French Lick.
Did you catch that? For the 30 minutes we
were there
spent.
longer than
No,
that.
we fucking weren't. We literally, that's the funny part, is we drove up there to be there for like an hour.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
was still fun.
I guess.
Shut up, skater bitch.
You fucking shut up, skater
I had a
bitch.
good time.
Hmm.
Remember going to the Cheesecake Factory and spending like $700?
A lot less than that, but yes, I
It was
remember
like
that.
200, but it was still.
It was a
of money.
lot less than that as well.
No, it was 200. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
It's like 170.
That's still almost 200.
Depends on if you have $200 or you only have 170. You know what? As a man who has some money now, you're like, fuck.
No,
You're like, that makes a little.
it's almost $200.
Yeah, but if you had 200, would you rather save 30?
Yes.
Boom. There you go.
Boom. Are you looking for this?
Boom. You looking for this? Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Yeah, no, the Cheesecake Factory is fucking fire, though.
fire.
Yeah, no, I got some red velvet cheesecake.
Do you remember the
Dude,
guy?
they had some nice ass pizza there, too.
The guy kept asking me if I wanted a soup or something. And
D-
I had no idea what the man was saying at all. And
no.
he just wasn't getting it.
The funniest part was I really felt like you should have looked that up. You should have looked up at him and been like, you know, I'm like 12, right?
I think I was like 7.
Yeah, no, you were like
Yeah.
you were like 10, but that was the funny part was you were like, I'm not old enough to answer the question I know you're
I don't
asking.
want soup, man.
Not to mention, I don't even know what you're asking.
I have no idea. Even to this day, I'm like, did I want soup?
No, you didn't want soup. But that was another weird thing is, with mom and dad, every time we went somewhere, it took like it took like an hour and a half to 2 hours to get there. But I feel like that's how Cleveland was.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Andy and I went to St. Louis, everywhere we went, it took a while to get there. But man, dude, it was so fun. I think about that a lot.
I went laser tagging when I was in Indianapolis with Eddie, and Matthew took us.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
really fun.
I went, dude. That's funny that
Dude, Matthew was big balling then, and he spent like.
he still is.
No, I know.
Not big ball.
I didn't mean like that.
Not big ballin', but he's got he's got more money than me.
Yeah.
He
but
took
paid-
me, Paige, Orion, and Elijah
He paid for like 13 rounds.
4 fucking floors.
It's ridiculous. It's
Yeah.
not even the same one.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
the one like
I love that he's a nerd, so he gets
At-
how fun laser tag
it was
is.
at Laura's house, right?
Yeah.
And then like it was like 20 minutes from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Same place. Yeah. 4 floors of fucking laser tag.
I just remember being out of breath.
I was like, yeah, this is ridiculous.
as
Yeah.
shit.
No, it's fucking super fun. Yeah.
Good times.
Have you gone anywhere as an adult by yourself yet?
Laser tagging?
No.
Yes,
No.
I have.
That is a fucking laser
Like,
tag.
what do you mean?
Like,
Like out of town?
yeah.
No.
Really?
Me and her were gonna go to Henderson, but we haven't been able to.
That
Owensboro. Owensboro?
That doesn't count. No, man.
Owensboro? Owensboro.
That's no, that doesn't count. Stop. I'm talking to you seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. It doesn't. Can you like chill for 2 seconds? Cool. Thanks. Not that. That's not what I'm talking about. Are you listening?
Mhm.
There you go. Now you're listening. Yeah, no, not that. Where's the
I went to a wedding out of town.
where at?
Missouri. And I went to Tennessee.
I'm going to go ahead and say it's different when you're with your significant other.
I didn't go with my significant other.
I know. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna go ahead and say it's so much different.
I went to Tennessee and Missouri, both of them for like a week.
Yeah.
was by
No, I
myself.
remember that. Yeah, no. Mom told me a month in advance you'd be going. That was a thing I could never tell you. And I was so upset about it. I was like, oh, I want to tell him. And you were like, I want to see him. Tyler.
But-
Tyler?
Tyler was
Who is the person that you actually ended up being with for like a month? There was one you went for a wedding for, and then there was another one
Tyler was the
you hung
wedding.
out with.
Gold was the one I hung out with.
Okay, she told me about both a month in advance, and I never said it.
I knew about Tyler because I got the RSVP for the wedding.
Okay, then she
But
told me.
Gold, I had accidentally found out about.
Yeah.
Probably way before you did.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. 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 You really didn't. I knew.
Okay, but
No, I knew, and it was
I knew.
no.
No, like I
No,
knew.
I know. I know. I know. But I knew. Either way, so what you're telling me is you've never been out of town with a person you care about?
Not like the way you're describing now.
Man, I don't even know how to describe it. It's an odd feeling. Ooh, I'm giddy for you. You laugh now till you do it. What's so what? What, Mr. Huff and Puffer?
No smelling my mind.
Stop it. Chill.
Well, I
Can
got
you
my
listen to
swab
me
all
for
over
2
it. I was
seconds?
making sure it didn't smell weird.
So you've never done that?
No.
Okay. I don't know, man. When you do it, it doesn't feel like real life. Does that make sense?
Most things I do with her doesn't feel real.
Yeah.
She's-
Just wait until
she's
you're
the best.
okay, but you're also in town in a town you grew up in. Wait until you're like out of town. You have to look up places to go eat. You have to look up places to get gas, and you're like, this is crazy.
Is this real life?
Yeah, no, like you literally like maybe not everybody, but for me personally, sometimes if you're in a hotel, you go in the bathroom, you look in the mirror, you're like, am I really doing this right now? And you fucking really are. It's some fucking really cool shit.
Right.
It's some shit you can't describe to someone else. You have to experience it.
Yeah.
So the fact you've never done that, absolutely you need to. Fucking get out of town. Do something. No, seriously, take some time off. Like, get out of town, spend like, I don't care if it's 2 days, I don't care if it's fucking 6. We spent 3, I think, out of town. It felt like years. Like it was, yeah, no. Absolutely. Do it.
You think so?
I don't think so. I know so. Yeah, no. Because when we went to St. Louis, I think it was 2 months from like a day or two from now. It was 2 months ago. Yeah, no, it feels like yesterday, dude. And it felt like a lifetime. Like, yeah, no, that's fucking totally worth it. Absolutely. We went to St. Louis. We went to the City Museum. We got some of the best pizza I've ever had in my life. We walked downtown St. Louis. And I think one of the best times I had was just spending the night in the hotel with someone I loved. That was it. Like it was nothing crazy. It was just like doing the simple things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I get you.
Yeah. Do you? I don't think you understand. You feel so far away from like real life. I don't even know how to describe it. Yeah, no.
I think you've done a good job.
Oh, is that right? I think my nose fucking itches. I'll tell you that. Quit looking at the time, bitch.
Well, we're ending it soon.
Why?
Cause
Motherfucker.
now we're just rambling.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
Mm-mm.
And I want her to have a good night's sleep, Ethan. God.
We're talking.
Yeah. We are talking. That is
Mhm.
what is happening currently.
You ever thought about going out of town? I don't know what was said. All I know was was it. Were we laughing at something else? Me? God damn it. Whatever. Never mind. Forget what I said.
Okay.
Apparently I'm a joke. Never mind.
God, you took that personal.
Huh?
You took that personal.
3 people laughed at me when I said you ever thought about going out of town, so I don't know what to tell you. But yeah. What are we looking up?
More stuff to talk about.
Can I? What? Why?
Cause
You can't just talk off the top of your head?
off the dome.
Yeah, it's the most fun I have.
No.
No?
Nope.
You ever thought about getting a haircut?
Yeah, you made me self-conscious about it enough. I already told Dakota on the way over here.
What do you mean?
I mean, you two have talked about it enough. I'm getting a haircut.
You know we didn't mean it like that, though, right?
It's way too late for that.
Oh. Can you at least blame Andy? Because I don't actually mention it as much as she does.
Oh, that's sick. They just released new Boba Fett merch.
Something other than Star Wars, maybe? Are you about to get real generic on me and bring up a topic? Can't just cut the shit with me? Bring up some life shit?
CVS, Walgreens, and Walmart fueled the opioid crisis.
This fucking guy. Wait, what?
CVS, Walgreens, and Walmart fueled the opioid crisis.
Probably, because they also have pharmacies induced in their fucking companies. Why wouldn't they? Why any place that has a pharmacy-induced market would fuel the opioid crisis, depending on how you look at the statistics. So I don't understand. I feel like that's I don't know. I don't feel like it's a very fair standpoint on that bias.
How so?
Because any place that has a pharmacy could be fueling the fucking drug market.
Hawkeye comes out tonight at 12.
Does it really?
Yeah, 2 episodes are dropping.
What time?
12.
12?
It drops at November 24th, and it's the 23rd today.
Okay. Huh. That's supposed to be like Die Hard, right? It's supposed to be like a thriller Christmas thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. How many? We get 2 episodes, don't
2
we?
episodes
Yeah,
tonight.
2 episodes.
And the last episode is premiering the week after Homecoming comes out. It'll be 3 a.m. tonight, Eastern ET, and then 12:01 PT.
We only get the full season of Hawkeye for a little less than a month.
It's only like 6 episodes.
Yeah.
2 are dropping, so
Wow.
it's 4 episodes.
Well, we get 2, and then we get like 4 after that. So about 6.
That's
Yeah,
really-
about 6 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 6.
It's either going to be 6 or 8 episodes or something like that. Is the 2 different season counts?
Hmm.
My babe? It's out of juice, but you can have it. You should be able to hit it still. Can you catch it? You sure? I can bring it to you. I don't care.
Just toss it. You fucked everything
I
up.
didn't fuck everything up. I just moved stuff. Is it okay?
Jesus, yeah, the fucking fucking what the fuck was that? You were like, and then
I gave
fucking,
myself a heart attack 'cause I thought I broke it. It's all
dude,
good,
you
it's fine,
fucking.
I'm fine.
I thought you were gonna knock everything over.
No, it's okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Have you seen Ghostbusters Afterlife?
I have not seen. Is it out?
Yeah, no, I went to see it opening night with Mom and Dad.
What's it? Why do you? They've mentioned me a couple times. Do they miss me?
Yes, they do. I was actually supposed to ask you and Paige. I forgot. Thanks for reminding me.
You cannot ask Paige, but you can ask me.
No, Thanksgiving dinner. Grandma wanted to invite you and Paige.
When?
It's either going to be tomorrow or Friday, because I work 12 to 5 Friday, which would be a better time for me. Or it's going to happen early tomorrow.
If 2 seconds.
Not tomorrow. It's Thursday or Friday. Who are you texting? The group chat?
Someone who would let me be off tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, Ethan.
It doesn't matter. That's the only other day I can get off.
Thursday and Friday are the only 2 days.
Can't get either.
Okay, well then, it can't be tomorrow.
I can see Mom, Dad, and Grandma tomorrow, though.
That works.
That's my point. But okay.
I just meant Thanksgiving. That's what they were talking about.
I work a lot, apparently, so.
I do too. I'm going to her Thanksgiving. I'm very excited, but super nervous for that. Very nervous. I was going to wear the sweater, but after turn, I'm not wearing it.
Why?
I feel chunky.
You look good. Do not take the camera's word for it.
You don't think so?
No. I fucking have looked in the mirror and been like, you look good. And I sat here in this camera and was like, you fat fuck. And I'm talking to myself. And Andy was like, hey, I look good. And then she sat in the camera. She's like, I'm never going to be on this camera ever again.
I get you.
Look at her. Look at Josh. Do you see her?
Barely.
Lean up. Tell him. Bad camera, right?
The
Yeah.
lack of effort. is
Yeah, no,
what-
she's just whatever. But
No, I get you.
do you?
Mhm.
Yeah. Uh-huh. You all right there, man?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. 9:14.
1 hour 45 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna go for 2 and then we'll leave.
2.
Yeah.
15 more minutes. My ass
Yeah, you
cheeks
better
hurt.
fucking get the fuck over it. Yeah, my ass cheeks hurt. Better
They
lean
do
forward
hurt.
there, bitch.
My ass cheeks do hurt.
Good. I hope your ass cheeks hurt. That's what you get for hating people with color.
Hitting people with color. Is that what you call them, you racist fuck?
Well, they're not people without color.
Technically, black is the absence of color. And they're not black, they're
That-
brown, you racist
no,
fuck.
yeah, no, you're right. The actual color of black, yes, correct. People who obviously have the most ethnicity have
African American.
African? Did you just say African? Like half African American?
Did I stutter?
African.
Have you lost your mind? Because I'll help you find it.
I'm glad Andy finds this funny.
They're both laughing.
All I hear is ha 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 ha
She's
ha ha.
laughing out of pity at this point, I think. She's very worried for my well-being. I think she wants me to go home.
Fuck it. If we get shot, we get shot.
No. I'm
What?
not signing up for that. You support Genghis Khan. I'm not going to get shot. You are.
Mm. If I support Genghis Khan, I'll get arrowed.
Arrowed?
Arrow.
You know, it's still shot if it's with an arrow, right?
Well, I mean, it's not shot with a bullet.
So you think back in the day when they got arrowed.
I think you need
Is
to
what it was
quit
called?
bringing this up.
I'm not getting arrowed here. You are.
I'm not the one who's racist. Come on.
You're sexist,
Yeah.
you misogynistic fuck.
We can keep dogging each other. Yeah, because like what? What?
I didn't say you were
No, you said I'm
racist.
sexist. Go ahead. Bring
Yeah.
it. Bring it, bitch.
You support the raping and pillaging of
That
Your
is
main
no.
man,
That also has to
your
do
dog,
with
your-
Genghis
your
Khan.
bro.
No, go with just normal sexism. Fuck
normal
Genghis Khan.
sexism.
Fuck Genghis Khan. Literally.
You're a simp.
Duh. That's not sexist. That is anti-sexist.
Actually, it's supposed to be equal.
How so?
What?
Yeah, I like that. How so? You're like, how so?
Dig me out of this hole.
Yeah, dig yourself out of the fucking hole there, bitch. What? Go ahead. How am I sexist?
Because you're part of the new modern wave of feminism, which isn't actually feminism. It's a slaughtered Naziistic version of feminism where they don't want men to be equal. They want women and men. They want women to be better than men, which is not equal. That's not how feminism works. The real new age feminism is horrible, but actual feminism is the best feminism. And that's the feminism I subscribe to. And you should subscribe to too. But you don't. You subscribe to new age feminism, which is horrible because that's sexist. You misogynistic fuck brought it back around. Eat a dick. Actually, eat a vagina because we're not misogynists.
So how do you feel as a person?
How do I feel as a person?
Yes.
Women
Are
and men
and
are equal.
meaning
Point blank period.
meaning.
Raping and pillaging is bad, Ethan.
Nope.
That's what I mean.
Nope. You can't bring Genghis Khan's context into which the conversation preludes. So go ahead and bring it up in a different way.
No.
Oh, so you can't, is what you're saying. How dare I? Why do I have to explain how I feel just because I said that's how I feel? Go ahead, explain.
There comes a point in every man's life
When he has to decide that he has to explain how he feels. I know, it's okay. Go ahead, sir.
where you have to understand that sometimes
You
are
say shit
allowed
that
to
you
be
don't
wrong.
mean, but you have to explain it
And I
anyway.
just think that you're really caught up on the fact that you're wrong and you don't want to admit to it.
No.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Oh, you know what? Go ahead. You know what? Fuck it. I'm wrong. Explain it. How am I wrong?
I think that
You think
need-
that what?
I'm trying to tell you.
Go ahead.
No, it's okay.
Do it right
you
now.
Can tell me what I'm about to say.
No. Do it right.
I am trying to. Can I go? Are you finished? Are you done? Because you're done. You're done.
I love it when you stall.
So,
So, yep. Go ahead there, sir.
go ahead there, buckaroo.
Don't speak so loud into it. Oh my god, that was loud. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, there you go. Go ahead.
Okay, so I think my main point is that
You keep speaking. I'm gonna get a drink. Can you actually like speak with adult words
say
without
it with your chest.
yeah, that.
Okay, I think that the new age feminism is bad. Meaning that the feminism where the women are better than men is bad because nobody is better than anybody. Everybody is equal and should be equal. And if they're not equal, that's bad. But when it comes to new age feminism, it's always the fact that they want because we're generalizing because they generalize, that they want women to be better than men, which is bad. You need women to be just as equal as men are equal to women. Because if they're not, then that's a slippery slope to women being better than men, and that causes more misogyny. It's because I don't want to look at Ethan. And I'm looking for moral support.
So, can I ask a question?
Andy,
Can I ask a question?
agree?
Can Andy, can you grab the mic and see if I'm understanding this wrong? Explain what.
Yeah, hit him with it, Andy.
Go ahead.
Hit him with it.
Oh, I was just gonna say if women and men have to be equal, then they need to take away the wage gap.
There is no wage gap. If women got paid less than men, then they would only hire women.
Say that again.
If women got paid less than men, then they would only hire women because that's less money. And it's illegal. And
Hey,
if women are getting paid less than men,
I don't
then
want to tell you you sound like a misogynist, but
it's illegal to pay women less than men.
no,
if they are being paid
actually
less.
no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
It's illegal to have a gender bias, specifically in the workplace.
Correct. On paper, it's illegal to have a gender bias, but that does not necessarily mean that you cannot legally have a gender bias depending on how you pay your workers and or their gender. My point
That's-
being, no, stop. My point being
There you
is,
go.
no, it's not here we go. The point is, you can sit here and pay someone less based on their sex without them knowing it has to do with their sex and or
But
gender.
that's illegal.
Correct. Unless you do it on paper correctly, which, guess what? They fucking do, Josh.
Right. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm saying it is illegal to pay women less than men.
No, what you're arguing is there is no gender gap. What I'm arguing is the gender gap isn't based on the fact that we know there is one. It's based on the fact that the ones who know there is one have worked the system enough to make it seem like there isn't. Continue, sir. Checkmate, bitch.
Okay.
Just say I'm wrong.
I don't think I'm wrong.
Correct. Say I'm wrong.
I don't think you believe you're wrong.
No, because I'm not.
I think that we're
No,
both right in in a lot of different aspects, but I think that at the end of the day, what I'm saying is not wrong, and what you're saying is not wrong.
No,
But
it's
the mere
no.
fact that women get paid less than men, point blank period, is illegal. I'm not saying that women should get paid less than men. I'm saying that if
Correct.
they
And
do,
shooting
then it is
innocent,
illegal.
no, but hold on. Shooting innocent people is illegal, but we do that every day. And we justify that based on the laws and facts that we have established within the law itself. My point is we can sit here and say that men and women get paid the same, but women may or may not get paid less depending upon the employer in which they are employed with. Depending upon the stipulations in which that employer decides to pay them. My point being is, it all comes down to what happens. And what happens doesn't necessarily mean that's what happens on paper. It's what happens within the guidelines of that said stipulation and or establishment.
Mm-hmm.
I may sound like a dumbass, but I know I'm making sense. So tell me I'm
Okay.
wrong. What? No, come on, argue with me. I love this.
No, you're good. You're right.
No, don't fucking sit here and tell me I'm right. I would like to hear I would like to hear an argument against what I'm saying. I would like. I want. I want a counter.
Let me compare you.
I
Okay,
want.
so
I want a counter.
Don't laugh at me. I'm serious.
I'm not gonna.
In the
Why?
gaming
Wait.
community,
Why
okay,
would
if
I
you
laugh?
want something to change, you don't say you don't want microtransactions in a game, right?
Okay.
You don't want microtransactions anymore. Don't buy them. If enough people don't buy them, it will change.
Is
If
this?
you're not getting
Hold
paid
on.
the same
Hold
as a
on.
woman,
Real quick.
quit.
Real quick. No.
You
No.
may
No.
not be able to handle
No. Hold
it,
on. Hold
but
on.
you need to
Hold
make a
on.
stance. If
Hold.
everybody universally
Hold
quits,
on.
just like if
No.
you
Hold
march
on. Hold on. Hold
pride
on.
parades.
No. Hold on. What you just said. What was the first part of that?
Microtransactions.
Microtransactions.
If
If
there's
what?
microtransactions in a game, like say Battlefront 2,
Mm-hmm.
the entire community stopped buying microtransactions. And they were
Correct.
Like fucking change it, and they did.
Do they do that?
What?
That.
Who?
Them.
Right now. It's
No.
happening now.
Yeah, exactly.
When is now? Then.
When
When
it-
is then?
no,
now. It's
no.
happening now.
When is now? It was then. When is then happening? It was then. When is then now? Just now. When is it happening? When are they not buying them?
They already did. They
All
stopped
of
buying.
every single one of them?
Enough people that it caused an impact and they changed it.
That's never going to happen, and you know that.
It will happen.
No, that's a
The
counter.
entire
No,
point-
no,
Hold on, no, let me finish.
no.
The
That no.
entire-
That's a
stop,
counter
stop,
argument based
stop,
on something
stop.
that's
Let me
not
finish. Let me finish this out.
existent. Okay,
The
go ahead.
entire point of the basis of our government when it was formed is that whenever something needs to change, the people need to make the change, and they are allowed to make that change.
Correct. What they failed to fucking establish is that 9 times out of 10, based on numeral and modern facts, people are fucking stupid and they will not make that decision. And even if they try
I
to,
think you have.
no.
I don't think you have
no.
enough faith in people.
Oh, you don't think I have
People
enough?
aren't that
Oh,
stupid,
is that right?
especially not
Is
now.
that right? I'm so sorry that based on common denominators and
The
actual
same common denominators that say that women get paid the same. The same common denominators that say that women get paid less.
what's your
We're getting the facts from the same place, but they say different things.
no, what's your context in which you're speculating from is what I'm asking.
My point
Because
is
what
that-
I'm saying is, based on your facts, this will never happen. And what you're saying is, based on your facts, it always happens.
People need to change things.
Correct.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, based on the actual facts, this is not what happens. Doesn't work like that.
That's what they want you to think.
No, that's not what they want you
You
to
can
think.
change.
No.
They,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
Enough
You
people
no.
can change things, and enough people know that they need to change things. But everybody's sitting on the couch saying,
Mm.
"We can't change things because people are too dumb." That's
What
not
you
true.
okay, but what you haven't taken
You
into
don't have enough faith
no,
in people.
no,
That's my point.
no,
That's
no,
my point.
no. What you
I'm
haven't
dying on that
no.
hill. You don't have enough
Okay,
faith in people.
great. Fuck you and your hill. What you haven't taken into account is enough people know enough to change the hill.
And they won't. They don't do it because they think people are too dumb.
Hold on. Let me finish my point. Or you can keep exaggerating yours. Go ahead. Let me know which one I can do. Can I keep continuing or can I just let you die on yours? Okay, thank you. You can keep exaggerating yours. You can keep letting me differentiate on mine. The point being is enough people know enough to change. enough people don't know enough to ever change. Most people know enough to not do anything. But a majority of people know enough, it doesn't fucking matter. That's not how it works.
There's a difference between
No.
sticking your head in the sand.
There's a difference between sticking your head in the sand and fucking moving your asshole, and there's a difference between just sticking your head in the sand. My point is, everyone has their head in the sand until they pull it out. The problem is the majority of people have their head in the sand.
Okay, but do you know the actual term of head in the sand? It means they know what the actual problem is, but they refuse to acknowledge it.
What
That
you don't
doesn't
understand
mean
is
that
90% of the people don't know what the fucking problem is. That's my point.
Okay, but they do.
No.
That's the problem.
No.
The problem is that
No,
people
they
know
don't.
that there's
Okay.
a problem, but they refuse to accept it and they refuse to make a change, which we can do.
Who's our president? Exactly.
He doesn't know he's president. Ethan.
My point
He
being-
has fucking dementia.
Exactly. 90% of the people don't know what the fucking problem is, Josh. You just proved my point by saying who the president is. That's
No.
yeah, you did. You think if 90% of us had a fucking head not up our ass, we would have voted for him and or someone else? Yeah, we probably would have. But instead, we have our head up our ass. That's my point.
Okay.
It's not an okay thing. You try to say there is no gender wage gap.
Nope.
Go back to that. Why do you think there's not?
Because it's illegal.
Wow, that's weird. Drugs are illegal. I guess there's no drugs. Continue.
That's not what I mean.
That's what you said.
I mean, if anybody brought attention to this person and this person do the exact same thing, but this person, solely because they are a woman, get paid less, that is legal. They will fix it.
We brought attention to Pablo Escobar, El Pablo, El fucking Chapo, everybody. And I don't know why, but we still have cocaine. Isn't that weird? It's almost like when you bring problem and attention to the problem, for some reason you solve the problem. That's strange. Anyway, continue. What's that about?
I'm not going to continue.
No, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just trying to argue the point of which you're trying to argue, and
I'm
I don't.
throwing shit at a wall and seeing
No,
what
I'm
sticks.
not throwing shit at a wall and seeing it sticks. I'm throwing shit at the wall and it's fucking sticking. Please tell me why I'm wrong. Because you keep telling me there is no wage gap, and then I'm being like, there is a wage gap. And you're like, but there's
I'm
not.
saying there is no wage gap. I'm saying that
Against federal law, there is no wage gap. Then tell me why there is based on the fact that federal law says there's not allowed to be. Why is there still one?
I don't know anything.
Dude, articulate the point.
I don't know enough about the subject.
Then why did you bring it up?
I don't know.
Dude, come on.
Obviously, you're an expert in the topic.
No,
which is
I'm not an
Joseph.
expert in the topic. The point in the entire podcast is to talk about the fact that we don't know what we're talking about, but we would like to talk about it. You said there may or may not, and in your opinion, is a wage gap. Talk about it. Articulate the point you'd make.
I've been trying to
Then do it.
do better. Sorry.
No. Do it efficiently. Can I not ask better of your opinion?
No, I just think you're not letting me talk.
Okay, go ahead. Talk.
We're well past the point of the government being corrupt, and the whole point of my thing is that people need to make a change. Everything needs to change. Yes, cocaine is on the streets. Yes, cocaine is illegal. But the illegal things does not mean that it doesn't happen. And I'm saying that people need to bring attention to it. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, and I'm not saying that it isn't being encouraged in a way. I'm saying that bad things are bad things. Good things are good things, right? So, to stop bad things from happening, people need to bring attention to it. Which is why people say there's a wage gap. I'm not saying there isn't a wage gap. I'm saying there shouldn't be a wage gap. There's a difference. Now, whenever you come at the topic of a wage gap, you also have to take into account that some people keep quiet about the wage gap. As in, if a woman gets paid less, she doesn't think she can speak up. And the whole point of freedom of speech is that you can speak up and you can say when something is awry. And when people stick their head in the sand, like you were describing, they don't talk about it. Right? And things are awry.
Correct.
and enough people have been silenced and enough people keep quiet that I don't think that the whole point of the way our government works is that whenever things become like the way they are, we are supposed to overthrow the government. And I know that has a weird connotation to it now, but the entire point of overthrowing the government is to reset and restructure. And we obviously have been long overdue for a reset and restructure. And the same people who say there is no wage gap, as in the government, because there is technically a wage gap, but it is not legally enforced wage gap.
But
With
it's
the
not a
people who are-
technic. It's not a
with the people who are in
technicality.
place, they are supporting the wage gap because they are going to be taken out of power if we overthrow the government. People cling on to what little power they have, and if you have enough power, it goes to your head. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. The only way to fix said gender wage gap is to overthrow the government.
Did you just end this with, we need to overthrow the government?
Yeah. We're long overdue for an overthrow.
I think I believe. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So when do we
That's where
start?
we're gonna end
When
it.
do we start?
I'll look up a word.
Looking up a word.
Yep.
Are you done with it?
Just a little bit.
We liked your monologue, Josh. Thank you.
Thanks. I try.
You okay?
Yep.
We're supposed to have fun. Instead, you got tired.
I'm having fun. Are you not having fun? I'm having a blast.
You just look tired. We're supposed to be wild.
I was wild.
Were you?
Then you got too wild.
What do you mean I got too wild? I got legitimate. I'm not going to sit here and set my opinions aside based on the fact that I'm a little tipsy. I'm going to stand up for fucking women. Come on now. Is that what you mean?
Fibberty gibbet.
Hey, don't fucking sidestep my point.
A person who is silly or irresponsible.
You. Fibberty gibbet. You're being fibberty gibberty.
Fibberty gibbet.
You're being fibberty gibberty.
Fibberty gibberty isn't a wordy thing.
Can you look up the definition of avoiding someone's point when they're talking plain point to you?
That was weird. It's just your name in the dictionary.
A male given a name from Hebrew. What's that? Let me see that.
It just says Ethan.
Yeah. Don't be mean.
It's weird.
You just tired?
Oh, did you know Ethan means strength?
Yeah, I did.
Strong, firm, enduring, strong, and long-lived.
That's a lie.
Fibberty gibbet.
You keep avoiding me?
Avoiding what?
Me?
What do you mean?
Dude.
Joshua means God is salvation.
You kidding me right now, right?
In Hebrew, which is the same thing that you're...
The fuck are you doing?
What do you mean?
I'm trying to talk.
I know. We're talking.
Why do you keep avoiding me?
Avoiding what?
That.
What?
Literally what you're doing.
No, like what? What would
The conversation, sir.
the conversation of my point? Like what we were talking about earlier? Fibberty gibbet.